down to that. Mind where you step, love.
Hello? Is anyone there? Help me. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, if anyone's there, make a noise. Tap on something, anything.
You better get in, son.
I used to be a window cleaner. I guarantee you, every time they leave the bathroom window open. And what you want to do, climb up the drain pipe and crawl through. You'll get through easy enough. So then you're in, right? Nip what you can, right? I usually stay the night. Depends.
What about your mum and dad?
Could be dead for all I know. Or care. Oi, Rosie, piss off, all right?
Yeah. Piss off.
People like that should be locked up. So anyway, if you can't get through the window yet.
Tom. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Do you know how stupid that was?
You're not going to spoil things, Tom. We're going to Longleat as planned.
Maybe it's better if we postpone it.
We're not postponing anything. We're going to see the lions.
I don't want to see the lions.
But you always wanted to go to Longleat.
With Dad. Not with him.
Right. I've just about had enough of this. Say sorry. Tom, say sorry to Bob.
He doesn't have to say sorry.
He was rude. He has to say sorry.
Jesus, Barbara.
Tom? Tom!
Stop the car!
What is it?
I saw a dog. I think it's hurt.
I didn't see anything.
It was here.
I hope this isn't another one of your games.
Why would I lie about seeing a dog? Dog collar.
Put that thing down. It's filthy. Let's go home.
I knew I saw a dog.
Well, he must have run off.
Shoot!
Come on! What are you doing?
Giving you the ball.
You're supposed to be our keeper! Losing for us or what?
Come on, lads, you're on the same side.
We don't want him on our team anymore, sir. Well done, loser.
Oi, Collins, how many goals did you let in today?
I lost count.
You're only reason he's on the team is because old Harris is having it off with his mum. Oh, yeah! Ask your mum what she has to do to get you playing centre forward. Yeah.
Oh, Tom, can I have a word?
There you are. Hey, a boy. I mean, girl. Come on, girl. Let's get out of the wind. Tess? Where are you, girl? Tess? Tess, come on! Hi, Evelyn.
Oh, you lucky little pup. You better clean yourself up before your mother sees you.
Tom?
Yeah? I fell over.
It doesn't matter. I've got something to tell you.
I'll go get cleaned up.
No, you can do that later. This is important. We were going to tell you yesterday after we'd come back from Longleat.
We.
Bob and I. You know that we like each other a lot. And we've decided that it might be a good idea if we got married.
What about Dad?
I've filed for divorce. And as soon as that comes true, Bob and I'll get married.
What if he doesn't want to get divorced?
Forget about him, Tom. He's forgotten about us.
Because you're always shouting at him. You made him go away.
We were always shouting at each other.
You could have stopped. You could have gone to those marriage people.
It wouldn't have worked.
How do you know?
Trust me, I know. Tom, please don't drink like that. Put the carton down.
Aren't you going to clean it up?
Forget about that.
I'll do it.
I said forget about it. Look, I know this is hard for you, but it'll get better. I promise.
Better for you. Better for you and Bob.
No, better for all of us.
I hate you.
Tom, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. Hiya, girl. There's nothing to be frightened of. It's only a thunderstorm. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Where did they lock you up? Was the food horrible? It's always horrible in those places. That's Tess, my dog. She likes me. Maybe she likes you, too. Where are you going?
Who the bloody hell are you? What's they doing? They're doing a bit of thieving. Bloody hell! What are they doing? It's not as that. Must be mad. Let's have a look. Come on, let's have a look at Jan.
Get off!
Hey! Hey, don't go!
Hey up, lad. You're not from round here, are you?
Oh, no. Where's my house?
Who the bloody hell are you? You could be a spy. We caught a spy.
Well, what do we have here? He's a spy. And what do we do with spies, number two?
We hang him, sir.
Get the word, number two.
I'm not a spy. Listen to how he speaks. Don't you think we should have a trial before we hang him?
This is war, number two. We don't have time. Searching for weapons.
Get off! Get off!
The prisoner will remain silent. What is it?
Some kind of secret German weapon, I suppose.
Give it here, I need that.
Too bad.
A grenade! Wait, stop! Oh, let's get him! Wait for me! Wait for me! Not so fast!
Is your work vital to the war effort? If not, go to your local office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service. They will tell you how to serve your country.
Oi! Thief! Come here! Oi! Stop! Come here! Somebody stop him! Come back!
What have I got here then?
Nasty little thing. Pinching bloody clothes off me washing lines.
You get a lot of muck thrown up in the war.
Yeah, you do.
Where's your gas mask? I'm talking to you. Where's your gas mask?
Don't have one.
Funny-looking piece of work. What road are you staying at?
What do you mean?
Are you backwards, boy? Where are you staying?
The farm.
What farm?
Don't know.
You don't know where you're staying? You! Come here!
Run! Run!
I'll have you!
It's all right. Come on. We're here. It's all right. He's gone now. What's wrong? Can't you breathe? Do it nice and slow. That's how I had to breathe. After the bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Better. Is it broken? What does it do? It helps me breathe. Smells funny. I know. What's your name? Tom. I'm May. Let's go, Tom. What's that? Air raid. Air raid? They never bomb Caldale. They bomb Sheffield sometimes, but never Caldale. Come on. Never bomb Caldale. I don't like bombs. I don't like bombs. Mate, it's all right now. It's all over. The bombs have all gone. I've got something for you. It's chewing gum. I know that. What do you do with it? Well, you put it in your mouth and you chew it. Chewing gum.
Where have you been?
Tom got lost. Had to find him.
In the middle of a bloody air raid?
We didn't know there was going to be an air raid.
Well, you're in one piece. That's the main thing. So we're back, are we?
He's nowhere else to go. Can he stay, please? We're friends.
Are we now?
Yeah.
You hungry? Come on. So the name's Tom. I'm talking to the lad. Is the name Tom?
Oh, yeah. Tom.
Ah, well, I'm Sam Wheeler. What was they doing on my farm this morning?
I don't know.
Was they stealing chickens?
No. I don't know how I got here. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, there's right there. But now there's here, they might as well eat something. May! Come on, lad. Sit down.
The girl.
She's got a name.
May.
Aye, what about her?
Is she... I mean... She seems a little...
A little what?
Nothing.
Evacuee. Did they ship there when they started bombing?
Yeah. That's right.
What about their mum and dad?
They...
Have they gone? Have you lost them, lad?
Yeah. I've lost them.
Oh, I'm sorry, lad. This bloody war. Hey. Get some of that down you.
The ham.
What about it? It's my ham, is that?
It tastes of pig.
What do you expect it to taste of?
Tom, you don't want to sleep inside the house. You can stay with me in the kennel. Much nicer. The kennel? It's bigger than it looks inside. And warmer. Tess sleeps there too. But Tess is a dog.
May, you go on. Want to have a word with lad.
His name's Tom.
Tom, they can make themselves useful, or they can make things a lot worse than they are. Do you understand? It's just that she doesn't talk to strangers, but she's taken a real shine to you.
I didn't ask her to follow me.
No, I'm not saying you did it. It's just that having a friend around might be the best thing for her. As long as you don't get her into more trouble. How can I rely on you? Good. And have you ever slept in a kennel?
Uh-uh.
Oh, well, there's a first time for everything.
What time is it? Tom! Tom!
Coming.
What? Milking. That's Dandelion. She always gets him first. That's Early Purple. He names them all after flowers. And that's Turnip, because she's always escaping into the turnip field. Have you ever milked a cow before? Of course I haven't. It's easy. I'll show you how. What's wrong? I'm not milking any cows. Why not? It's fun.
No milking, no breakfast. That's the rule. Go on, drink. They'll need something to tide the over till Susan gets here. He's cold, Mary. Take him up to house, find him something to wear. Go on, you'll be all right.
What's wrong? Nothing. Why are you so nervous? I'm not nervous. Choose your clothes. Go on. These are girls' clothes. What are you doing? Looking for boys' clothes. Right, you've got them. Let's go. What about all these? Don't matter. Come on. Gotta get washed too. The kitchen. Meet you outside. Okay. That's better. Sit down here and I'll show you how to do it. Now, squeeze and pull. Squeeze and pull. Not so hard. You'll put him in a bad mood. Here, like this. See? Don't worry about the milking. After a few weeks, she'll be as good as me. But I can't stay here that long. Why not? I've got to get home. But this is your home now. No. No, it isn't. You said you didn't have a home. Well, I do. Only it's a long way away. Far as Manchester? Further. But it's like it's nearer. How could something be further and nearer? I don't know. But it is. Shh. Come and see the ducks.
You all right, lad?
I just want to go home. I miss my mum.
I know that does.
Last time I saw her, I told her. I mean, I said horrible things to her.
Aye, I know how that feels. I wishes I could go back and undo all bad things that have happened. It's not possible. Come on, let's have a breakfast. I'll cheer thee up, and then I can meet Susan and Alison. Tom, this is Miss Higgins. Susan, she helps us with cooking and cleaning. Susan, this is Tom. And he's like an angel for me.
How do you do, Tom?
All right.
He's just a boy. Flesh and blood, Sam, like you and me.
Will you come inside today, May? Just for me? It doesn't matter.
Now, Alison, this is Tom. Tom, this is Alison.
Very nice to meet you, Tom.
Well, to say she's lucky. She's got her mother's looks. Tom's a friend of May's, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah.
As if that poor little thing knows how to be friends with anyone. Where's he come from? What's he doing here?
I don't know. Go on, sit down.
I'm going outside.
You mind your manners and speak when you're spoken to.
Oh, bang.
Another of your waifs and strays, eh, Sam?
He's good for May, that's all I know.
May, come and have breakfast with us. Your friend doesn't like eating alone.
We say grace in this house, young man. Don't we, Sam? I never thought I'd see the day.
I'll say grace if that's ready, Susan. Well, it's been a grand day so far. Cows have performed well. The weather's looking right for this time of year. But best of all, we've got May in kitchen with us to eat for the first time. And then there's Tom. Got a grand idea to send lad as a friend for me. I just hope there's not mucking him about too much in the doing of it. As for the rest, folks flying around in aeroplanes, dropping bombs, hundreds of thousands of people dying. Oh, I just hope that knows what that's doing, that's all.
Sam?
Well, I expect he likes a bit of straight talking from time to time.
Are you outside?
I just hope she can keep this up till tomorrow, that's all.
Why? What happens tomorrow?
Some doctors are going to meet May. Decide what's going to be done about her.
What do you mean? Done about her?
Sam Wheeler.
Bloody hell are you doing here, Clegg?
There's a little thief. Might have guessed I'd find him here.
What's he talking about?
I didn't do anything.
There's the other one. It's supposed to be a farm, not an asylum. That child attacked me. As soon as she's locked up, the better.
She's been locked up. What good has it done her?
Yeah, well, maybe it'll do her more good this time.
Where are you going?
I'm taking her with me.
Bloody not. Get it outside. Go on,
Dad!
Get off my farm, Clegg. Don't be an idiot, Wheeler. Get off my farm!
You always were a fool. Whether Dorothy saw her in you.
If you mention her name ever again, I'll kill thee.
That's enough! Both of you.
I showed him, didn't I?
Do you really think so? He'll tell them what happened. And if you had any chance of keeping her here, you probably just lost it. May!
I've made things worse.
Tom, believe me, I've seen her a lot worse than this.
Where does she come from?
They called it a home, but it's more like a prison.
She said something about bombs. How she had to breathe after the bombs.
Stick of bombs fell on a terrace and knocked it flat. They had lists of all the people who lived there and dug them out. Mostly dead, of course. Then they roped off the area and left it at that. Days went by and then the story started up about a child crying at night. There's a lot of that around bomb sites.
May was under there.
By the time we dug her up, she'd been there a week. The whole family died in that raid. So they locked her up. It was some months before I was able to go and see how she were doing.
And then you brought her here.
Dad says she didn't move for days after I left her here, or speak. He said it was Tess who brought her out of herself. First thing she could bring herself to love. Until you.
But I'm not even meant to be here.
That's his maybe.
Do you really think, though, that they'll take her away again from me?
That depends on how she is.
May? Push me! May, about tomorrow. Again! May! Again! Alison didn't mean what she said. They'll let you stay here. It's just... You've got to be on your best behaviour. Like you are with me. I'm not going. May, you have to. No. Think how lonely Wheeler will be up here without you. I'll only go tomorrow. If you stay here. But I won't go then. May. I'll only go, and I'll only be good, if you stay here. Okay. Okay. I'll stay here. Yay!
I think we're going to be just fine.
May, I've got a favour to ask. What's that?
You sure you won't mind?
Of course I won't.
What about your mother?
Ma's gone, Dad.
I feel guilty.
There's nothing to feel guilty about.
I keep telling myself that.
Ma would have wanted you to be happy, Dad, you know that. It's obvious you and Susan care a lot about each other, and you can take care of May, be like a proper family. You've only got the one life. Make the most of it, eh? Tom, would you like some breakfast?
Yes, please.
She's ready. What do you think?
There, you look beautiful. Give us a spin.
Best stay here, lad.
Sounds right, love. Clegg's looking for any excuse to make trouble. Well, you might as well make yourself useful. Bring some logs in. Come on, Tom, there's loads to do. Go and see if them chickens have laid any eggs, eh?
couldn't wait to get out into the fields.
What's he saying? I can't hear. I think he's asking her.
Come on, let's go.
They're coming back.
Susan and I have got an announcement to make.
What's that bump on your arm? It's not nice to stare. Sorry. They didn't set it right when it broke. That's what Mr. Wheeler says. Does it hurt? Not anymore. Does it look funny? You'd never even notice.
May I have this dance? Thank you, Tom.
I want to go home now. I want to go home. What are you doing? I'm trying to get back home. You know when you told me that if I was good and acted normal in front of those people, that you'd stay? I was lying. I thought you were. You're not very good at lying. Your ears go red. Are they red now? No. No, they're not. So you know I'm telling you the truth. Where I come from. All this, the war and everything. It's already happened. It's history. I'm not even going to be born for another 50 years. I don't belong here. How are you going to get back to where you belong? Where I come from. I hid inside the fireplace. There was a storm. And it's like I fell through. Just normal, dirty old bricks. I know. But sometimes something weird happens to them. The bricks start to move. It's like a door opening. When? I don't know that. But when it happens, I'll go. I'll have to go. What if it never happens again? Then you can stay here. Mr. Wheeler and Susan can adopt you too. It's time. Goodbye, May. You'll be okay now.
So that's leaving then?
Yeah.
Funny way to travel.
Yeah.
She'll need that dog.
I'll make sure she comes back.
I'd be obliged.
Goodbye, Mr. Wheeler.
Aye, goodbye, lad. Thank you.
But I didn't really do anything.
You did everything. Tom, don't forget us.
I won't. Come on, Tess. Let's go. Goodbye, May.
Thomas Collins?
Yeah?
Where were you, Tom?
Nowhere. Just round here.
Did someone take you away?
No.
Did they make you go with them?
No.
Did anyone hurt you?
No.
You can tell us the truth. Nothing's going to happen to you.
I am.
We're only going to help you, son.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, God. Thank God, Tom.
Officer!
Now,
questions, please. The family don't want to get the been hurt. The family said no, Chris.
Tom, whatever the truth is, it's all right. I mean, he must have done something in the last 3 days.
Did you run away because you didn't want your mum to marry again? Is that it, Tom?
I'll tell you what really happened. I met this dog, see? And it pushed me back in time. And I met this girl called May.
Well, he's got a good imagination, I'll say that for him.
Well, I'll let you know when he starts making any sense. Thank you. I'm gonna fix some dinner. What would you like?
Ham. Evelyn?
Oh, you're up early, Tom.
Do you remember someone called Sam Wheeler? I think he had a farm around here.
Sam Wheeler? Oh, that's a name I haven't heard for donkey's years.
So he was real?
Real? Of course he was. What's all this for, Tom?
It's for a school project. What happened to the farm? Do you remember?
Oh, it was a terrible thing, it was.
What was?
Well, the place was hit by a bomb.
A bomb?
It was bad luck. I mean, it could have landed anywhere.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Tom, it was a long time ago. A lot of people got killed during the war.
Do you remember a girl? A girl who lived up on the farm?
No, I can't say as I do. There was a woman used to do his cleaning. What was her name now? Hang on. Susan. Susan something.
Higgins.
That's right. Susan Higgins. She's still alive, you know. She lives in that home down by the Methodist Church. How did you know her name?
Tom, breakfast is ready. Sorry, Evelyn. Gotta go. Bye, and thanks.
Where are you going?
Ow.
No, you're not. Get your bag. I'm taking you straight to school.
Oh, Mum.
You missed enough already, and I promised I'd get you in today. Now, off you go. And hurry up!
Bye. Bye.
Tardiness is just not acceptable. What have I told you about what time you've got to be in exactly?
I'm going to wait here until you go in.
With very gentle heat, the sulfur melts to a yellow liquid. This means rings of 8 sulfur atoms will have formed. With stronger heat, the sulfur darkens and becomes thick. The rings break up and form long chains. The chains of sulfur then tangle up. The chains break into small pieces. So, are you with us, Tom? Shush.
Can I go to the toilet, miss?
Yes, well, don't take all day.
Or 3 days.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm here to see Miss Higgins.
What have you got to do with our Susan?
I think I met her once.
Miss Higgins has been in this home for 20 years. You've never been here before, and she's never been out.
I want to visit her. Evelyn sent me.
Evelyn? Evelyn who?
She's an old woman who lives next door. She's too ill to get out. So she sent me here to see her. It's like a last dying wish.
Here she is. Don't be long, don't tire her, and no tricks. Well, do you want to see her or not?
Miss Higgins?
Who are you?
Tom. Tom? We met at Wheeler's farm.
Wheeler's farm? Sam Wheeler?
I was there. I was May's friend, do you remember?
Flesh and blood. A real boy.
I want to know what happened to May.
It's not possible. You haven't changed, not a hair, all these years. I thought you were an angel. Come for me.
What happened to her? What happened to May?
After the bomb. After Sam and Alison passed away. She was locked up. I did go to see her. Oh, it was so sad. She was so full of drugs. She could barely stand. Oh, what a terrible place.
Poor May.
She begged me to take her away from there. There was nothing I could do. Nothing. I couldn't help her.
Maybe I can.
What's that?
The bomb. When did it hit Wheeler's farm?
So long ago.
Try to remember.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. It's
okay. Better be going.
5 days.
What?
I were only engaged to Sam for 5 days. 5 short, happy days. And he were taken from me.
If the bomb hit 5 days after the party, after I left, that must mean that I've still got 2 days to get back.
You can't go back, lad. The past is past.
Tess, where are you?
Shouldn't you be in school?
Yeah?
It's up to you, you know. You can stop me and your mother getting together, but do me a favour, eh? Just be sure about what you're doing. Be sure you know what you want.
I'm not stopping anyone doing anything.
Let me show you something. Don't look so worried. I'm not going to make you go to church. I've been doing a bit of research. So I went through a few local history books. And I spoke to the vicar of this place. He's a nice bloke. You'd like him. And I've got to hand it to you, Tom. Everything you said was true. Right down to the planes dropping those bombs around here. They're the people you were talking about, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, you certainly went to a lot of trouble over this story. I mean, well, you could have just made something up.
I didn't make anything up.
Okay, Tom. I can't make you tell me what happened. But I just want you to know, if it's a little bit hard to talk to your mother or to the police, anything you want to say to me,
But I didn't make anything up. Come on! May! Mr. Wheeler! The place is gonna get hit by a bomb! Get out while you still can! Get out!
Where did you get to last night?
Sorry, in a hurry.
Tom,
Nowhere!
I heard you coming in.
I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. Just round the garden.
Wait a minute. I spoke to your dad last night.
That's brilliant, Mum, but can we talk about it some other time?
Well, we've arranged to meet up tomorrow. Down in London, we can do the sights.
I can't.
Why not?
I can't go. Not tomorrow.
Yeah, but Tom,
You've got to tell me what's going on.
I've got football.
Tom!
Are you all right?
Yeah. Got my arm.
You maniac! If you ever drive as fast as that down this road again, I'm going to set fire to your car. Do you understand?
What are you grinning at?
Nothing. Mom! Mom, get off me! I've got to go.
Let me take a look at your arm.
My arm's fine.
Let me see.
That's it. Lightning. That's how it works.
What about it?
Every time it's happened, there's been lightning.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. You got what you want. Now let's just drop it.
What do you mean I've got what I want?
I spoke to Bob earlier, and we both agreed that we couldn't go on like this. That you had to come first.
Oh.
So, can we be a normal family again?
What if I said you and Bob could get married? Then can I go to the farm?
This isn't a game, Tom.
I know. So marry Bob. He's a nice bloke. Just let me go to the farm, Mum. I could still save their lives.
Save whose lives?
I promise this will be the last time, Mum. They need me.
Who needs you? What are you talking about?
I can't explain. Please, Mum, I'm not a kid anymore. Just let me go.
No. I'm your mother, and this is stopping now. All right? you've got to do? Is it that important to you? Promise me this is safe.
I promise.
And you'll come straight home afterwards.
Yeah. Trust me.
I do.
Thanks, Mum.
Don't forget this. What's wrong?
The last time I had an attack, someone helped me through it. Without my inhaler.
Who did?
A friend.
Well, take it just in case.
Bye. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Not out in this weather.
My dog.
This isn't your dog. Come on, girl. The storm's passing.
No, stay, Tess. Oh, I've missed you so much.
No. Oh, God. Stay away! Stay away from me! I didn't mean to shout. It's just... I need that dog. I need Tess. Do you understand? Do you recognize me? Do you remember me at all? It's Tom. Your friend. What did they do to you? Poor May. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Let's go. What was the point in bringing me back for this? It's too late. Where is she, girl? Where's May? Go and find May. You came back. Yeah. Mr. Wheeler's dead. I'm sorry. Listen, we're both going back to where I live. That can be your home now. But this is my home. Come on! I want to say goodbye to Alison. We don't have time. I want to say goodbye to Alison!
Where are you going? To come in.
Come on, this way. Alison, what's wrong? Tom, she's dying. Tom, help her. Alison, take this. Take this, it'll help you. Take this. It's okay, it's good for you. Please, Alison. Take a good deep breath and hold it in.
What are you doing? Get out! Don't begin!
What's wrong? I can't go. But this is why I came back. Please, May. You don't know what your life's going to be like, but I do. I have to look after Alison. Alison isn't going to need you anymore. But I'm all she has now. Alison's going to die, May. No. She's going to die. And if you don't come with me, you're going to be locked up and left alone for years and years. Your whole life's going to be horrible. Stop it! Stop it! Come with me to my world. And it can all be different. I don't belong in your world. Tom!
Hello, darling. Would you like a sip of water?
How did I get here?
I came looking for you and found you there unconscious.
Unconscious?
Some of the old wall must have fallen on you.
Tried to explain, but I couldn't. It was too late.
You tried. You tried your best.
Rosie! Rosie! Rosie?
Yeah, they bloody trashed it. Yeah. Sure.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the old woman. Her name's Rosie. Hey, I saw you with her. Rosie, do you know where she went?
What are you talking about?
Please, sir.
Leave me alone.
All right. Rosie, the old bag lady. She was in here a couple of weeks ago.
Sorry, never heard of her. There is someone who might help.
Excuse me?
Yes.
A policeman said you do soup kitchens and things for the homeless and the poor.
We try to do what we can.
Do you know someone called Rosie?
Rosie? No, the name doesn't sound familiar.
She might have called herself May. That's what she used to be called.
No, I'm sorry. Can I ask you why you're trying to find her?
Things have happened to her that weren't her fault. Bad things. And she needs my help. You think I'm stupid, don't you? Just like everyone else.
What's your name?
Tom.
Well, Tom, I think it's very good that someone as young as you should take an interest in an elderly person.
She wasn't always as old as she is now.
Keep looking for her, Tom. Keep looking for her.
I'm sorry. I tried. What? Alison didn't die until 1992. That's not right. Rosie?
I think you must be mistaking me for someone else, young man. I always think there are fewer sadder sights than a grave with no flowers, don't you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Tom.
Tom. Would you be a dear and lay these flowers down for me? I'm getting a bit stiff. Bending down's all right, but straightening up's a bit hard work.
Sure.
I try to come back here when I can on an anniversary. Bring flowers and have a chat with the people that are buried here.
You used to live here?
When I was a little girl. But after the war, we moved away to Wales. You remind me of a little boy I used to know.
A boy who lived around here?
Yes. But that was a long time ago. A lifetime ago. Look at the time. I must be going. My husband will be waiting for me in the car. It's been very nice talking to you, Tom.
May?
I live in the States now, so it isn't easy coming back here.
May, it's me.
You notice the changes in the village when you do come back. It used to be so small and simple.
It's Tom, May. Tom, remember?
I recognized you straight away. I told myself that maybe you were his grandchild or something.
No, it's me.
This isn't possible.
I know.
I was such a confused little thing back then. I often wondered if you weren't really just a normal boy from the village who I daydreamed about.
He didn't daydream me.
I'm glad.
And you've never been called Rosie?
Who is this Rosie?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Do you remember Tess?
Of course I do.
Oh, I love that dog so much. 50 years later, and I still dream about her. My God, I was as young as you once. It's hard to believe where all the years have got to. I must look so very old to you now.
You look great. No, really. You do. Believe me.
Thank you.
Sorry to hurry you up, honey.
I'll be right with you, Jim. Tom's been helping me lay down the flowers. Tom, this is my husband, Jim.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Take care of yourself.
You too. Goodbye, mate.
Come on, Tom.